Harbour.
After about 10 years, though, that coalition started to fray, and Ngāti Mutunga and Ngāti Tama members held a series of hui to figure out what to do next.
Young men from both iwi had been working on whaling ships out in the Pacific and told stories of rekohu. Paki Whara of Ngāti Tama later recalled the conversation going something like this. It is a land of food, he whenua kai. It is full of birds. There is an abundance of sea and shellfish. The lakes swarm with eels, and it is a land of the karakaberry. The inhabitants are very numerous, but they do not understand how to fight and have no weapons.
So, about 900 members of both iwi commandeered a ship called the Lord Rodney and made their way to Rekohu. Its captain, John Harewood, said he was forced to take the Māori on board, but he also admitted they paid him.
The Lord Rodney made 2 trips to Rekohu, the first mostly carrying Ngāti Tama, the second mostly carrying Ngāti Mutunga.
The ship was overcrowded. Many members of both iwi suffered dehydration and seasickness. Moriori sources said some Māori were so unwell when they landed, they had to be nursed back to health by Moriori. At first, Moriori weren't sure why Māori had arrived, as one later said. Their true intentions were hidden from us.
Then, probably a month or so after the landing, those intentions became clear. As historian Michael King puts it, parties of warriors armed with muskets, clubs and tomahawks, led by their chiefs, walked through Moriori tribal territories and settlements without warning, permission or greeting. If the districts were wanted by the invaders, they curtly informed the inhabitants that their land had been taken and the Moriori living there were now vassals. A vassal is an old medieval word. It means something like subject or servant.
Some Moriori objected to this, but the Māori chiefs weren't prepared to negotiate. Those who resisted were killed.